Radio General. This is a World War II strategy game in which you can use your voice to control your units on the map. This is a ton of fun. This game already looks a lot more polished than other titles that are kind of have a similar gameplay style, and it kind of brings me back to games like Tom Clancy's End War. So anyways, without further ado, let's move into the campaign. You can also do online co-op. You can even have a map editor and make your own missions, so on and so forth. So let's get to it. We're gonna call this the Bulge, and we're gonna skip the tutorial. Now, I do recommend you guys playing the tutorial. It is actually more tricky than you think. September 3rd, 1939. Britain and France declare war on Germany after the invasion of Poland. Britain calls upon its vast Commonwealth to aid them in the war. Canada answers that call, sending thousands of sailors, airmen, and soldiers into the battle. We are a general in the Canadian Army. We have just arrived in Britain with fresh reinforcements. Our job is to lead hundreds of men into battle and triumph over a determined enemy. All we have is a radio and a map. Your job will not be easy. Well, I am counting on it. I hope it's easy enough though, so that it's not a disaster. This game uses historical documents and video to provide context and tell the stories of soldiers who fought in the conflict. And when they say tell the story, they really do mean tell the story, so sit back and enjoy.
On December 17, 1939, the first Canadians landed in Britain, vanguard of a great army. They came to finish the job that their fathers had begun a quarter of a century before. In June 1940 came the first call to action. In high spirits, they marched to the ships on their way to France, itching for a fight. Once across the Channel, the Canadians penetrated more than 200 miles. But with the tragic collapse of France came the order to return to Britain. In the dark days after Dunkirk, almost the only trained and equipped troops between Hitler and London were General MacNaughton's Canadians, who stood guard throughout those days of high tension. While hurricanes swept the sky, Canadian ack-ack batteries blazed at the Lutwap from the ground, playing their part in the Battle of Britain. And now the Canadians are preparing to rip through the Huns when the Allied War Council gives the signal for the cross-channel dash on the road to Berlin. The Canadians are ready. 0 hour is coming.
All right. Let's get to work. So 1942 is the 2 tutorial missions. I would recommend you guys jumping into it, but we are going to jump into Sicily, 1943. Battle of Pacino Airfield. The Allies land in Sicily. The nearby airfield and town must be taken, but friendly reinforcements are slow to arrive. Naval artillery support is used to beat off a large counterattack. Let's get to work. Gotta say, the game looks really nice. Look at that. It's made in Unity as well. So, sunny and windy, many beaches, lots of ships, and developed agriculture. That is what Pacino looks like. J.L. Ralston speaking to troops in Sicily. Look at these brave souls. What do we got here? Stream of torpedoes. Now, if you want to read through this, definitely go straight ahead. And we also have some portable steel air raid shelters. That looks really cool. That is pretty dope, actually. Brings me back to Fallout. I want to play Fallout now. Ready for the day. Let's check this out.
Canadian-built rams of the Three Rivers and Calgary tank regiments board their LCTs in preparation for another big landing exercise. Final waterproofing is completed to protect crews and engines, so that as the craft approach the enemy coast and the ramps go down, the tanks can practically tackle a submarine. The chief danger seems to be jellyfish getting caught in the works.
So dramatic, Jesus.
No, that's not a hit by an enemy shell.
Jesus Christ.
It's the waterproofing being deliberately blown clear of the tank.
Oh, thanks for
Keeping it
clearing
ready
that
for
out.
Immediate action. And when Canadian armor goes into action as the spearhead of the attack we've waited for so long, there'll be few problems which haven't been studied ahead, and no obstacles that won't be beaten with the help of Providence, Canadian ingenuity, and good shooting.
Alright then. Let's see what we got. I am looking forward to this one. Each mission requires you to fill unit slots. Left click and drag units to unfilled slots, read the briefing and pick the right units for the job. So let's see what we got here. The Canadian formed the left flank of 5 British landings spread over 40 miles of shoreline. The landings are to take place near Pacino, close to the southern tip of the island. We must quickly push out from the beaches and capture the village of Marcini and then onto the nearby airfield and Pacino itself. Due to our surprise landing, initial enemy garrison units are likely under strength and should be no match for our infantry. Hopefully we can overrun the garrison before the 122nd Infantry Coastal Infantry Regiment, Italian Coastal Infantry Regiment can muster a counterattack. We will be receiving naval support guns later in the day to beat off any counterattack. Okay. So, battalion strength of the enemy, 300 to 700 light infantry. Italian coastal divisions generally act as a reserve and are poorly equipped and have low morale. 1 company garrisoned at airfield, unknown if Pacino itself is garrisoned. Enemy reinforcements expected to come from the north. Copy that. Take Pacino, be careful when approaching the airfield at Pacino. You might want to wait until reinforcements arrive. Remember to flank and surround the enemy in defensive positions to minimize their defense. Alright, let's just pick our best units for the initial landing. Oof, they do a lot of damage, Jesus. Let's call those in, and for the reserves, I kind of want something balanced. They have some really good morale. I think the Seaford Highlanders seems good. Just good in general, superstitious. Okay. Ooh, these are quick. And then reserve, we'll get something, we'll get the Seaford. Seaforth, why not? Here we go.
Hey, this is First Edward Infantry. Reporting for duty. We'll be able. We're at Foxtrot 9. Boots on the ground to win wars.
Alright, so Able is already there. Start mission.
Roger. Mission is a go.
Let's go, boys. Able, move to location 2.
Able here. Frosty, everyone. Heading to Marcini.
See what they got. This is the best game ever. Isn't it great to be a commander? We're gonna keep smoking. Let's see what the intel is about.
Able here. Planting the flag at Marcini.
Oh, we already got Marcini. Alright, let's wait for the reinforcements here. I do want to move Able towards the east and then hit Pacino airfield.
Infantry at India 5. Head right for us.
So we got some enemies at India 5.
Able here. Form the perimeter on the outskirts of the town and are firing on approaching infantry.
Roger that. Able. Report status.
Able here. At Marcini. Combat against Alligator at India. Everyone is still combat ready.
Roger that. India 6. 50 seconds till we get reinforcements. We can hold this off. Seconds. Five seconds till reinforcements arrive.
An enemy infantry company is pulling out.
Nice. Okay, so they're going out. I have no idea where yet.
Infantry, reporting in as the call sign. Baker, we're at Charlie 7. Infantry ready for the dirty work.
Baker, move to Delta 4.
Baker, here. A2, Delta 4. Yeah, 6. Heading east.
Can no longer see Alligator. They were last seen at Juliet 6 heading east. Copy that. So they're going east, that's for sure.
Baker, here. We're here at Delta 4.
Alright, so Delta 4. Abel, Baker, move to location 3.
Baker, here. Arm up. We're attacking Machino Airfield.
We're gonna hit the airfield here.
Baker, here. We can see infantry at Machino Airfield. Baker, here. Machine gun fire comes from the hangar. Look wide around it.
Abel, report location.
Able here. We're at Machine. We're headed to Machino Airfield.
Okay, roger that. Let's just hope these guys are fast enough. Come on, Abel, you can do this.
There's a lot of open ground to cover in this airfield. Watch out for their arcs of fire. Able here. We run this engagement.
Nice. Baker, move to location 3.
Baker, here. Stay frosty, everyone. And Able here. Machino Airfield is under new management.
Abel, move to location 2.
Able here. We'll hold Machine for ya.
Gonna move those guys out, those are defeated.
Baker, here. We're here at Machino Airfield.
Baker, dig in.
Baker, here. Take these boys. It might save your life.
Okay, so we're gonna move Abel east towards Lima 7 and then hit north towards location 1.
Baker, here. You lost visuals on air. Your last team at India 2. Heading east.
Okay, so they're heading east. They might actually go to location 1.
Able here. We've arrived at Machine.
Abel, move to Lima 6.
Able here. Headed to Lima 6.
We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds till we get our naval support. We're gonna move Abel east and then hit location 1 and dig in at both positions. We got incoming enemy reinforcements from the northern road. Abel, report location.
Able here. We're at Juliet 7. We're en route to Lima 6. Baker, here. They're attacking the airfield. Don't let them get into the outbuilding.
Abel, report status.
Able here. We're at Lima 6. Able here. We're here at Lima 6.
Abel, move to location 1.
Able here. Stay frosty, everyone. Heading to Machino.
Come on, Baker, you got this. You can do this, boys.
Baker, here. We're taking a beat out here.
Abel, move to Juliet 4.
Able here. Roger. Moving to Juliet. Baker, here. Baker, here. We take the last from package.
Oh, nice. Okay, we got them all. Abel, move to location 1.
Able here. Tell us to capture Machino.
So we don't know where these guys are now. It's going pretty good. Baker, dig in.
Baker, here. Grab your tunnel, boys. We're digging in. Baker, here. You lost visuals on Alligator. Your last team at Juliet 2. Heading east. Able here. Captured Machino.
Nice. Abel, dig in.
Able here. Foxhole. Coming right up. Able here. Don't let them into the town. Keep that perimeter intact.
Baker, move to Juliet 3.
Baker, here. Juliet 3. It is.
We're gonna get him some help. Oh, we need a drink, that's for sure. Oof. Oh, I'm actually tipsy now.
Baker, here. Arrived at Juliet 3.
Okay, we're engaging them from 2 fronts.
And full action from
Nice. Baker, move to location 3.
Baker, here. Those hangars at Machino Airfield look like a good defensive position. Able here. You lost sight of air. They were last seen at Lima 1, heading northeast.
Abel, report location.
Able here. We're at Lima 4.
Abel, move to location 1.
Able here. Roger. Heading to Pacino.
There we go. Keep him at
Baker
Pacino.
here. We're here at Pacino Airfield.
Baker, dig in.
Baker here. Take these boys. They might say
Abel, dig in.
Able here. Grab your shovels, boys. We're in.
Alright, everyone's digging in. Good. We got a minute 30 until we get our naval support. Not quite sure where these guys are.
Able here. We last saw Alligator at Lima 1. Heading northeast.
At Lima 1.
Able here. We last saw Air at Lima 1. Heading northeast.
Copy that. So they've probably fallen back. Let's see what we got here. So we just need to hold Pacino and Pacino Airfield. Roger. Now we just gotta hold. Abel, Baker, dig in.
Baker here. We're still busy punching.
Okay, they're still entrenching. Alright, they're all digging in still. Good.
Baker here. Only foxholes are enough to keep us alive.
Nice. So Baker is dug in. And Abel is dug in. Nice. Okay, everyone is doing pretty good. 30 seconds till we got some naval support. Time for a short break. What do you guys think of the game so far? I think it's really cool. I do miss games like this that are more interactive than, you know, just clicking on things and moving them somewhere by just clicking. I think this is way more fun. In some ways. Okay, naval support is here.
Naval guns of HMC at Saskatchewan. Here. You can call us dogs. Boys are ready.
We have been given naval artillery used to defeat the incoming attacks. Dog fire artillery at location. Right click dog fire barrage. Alright. Alright, we got 2 enemies coming in. We can move these out. Let's take a sip. This shit's about to get real.
Enemy reinforcements are arriving from the north.
Okay. Got 2 enemy reinforcements coming in. That's the Italian regiments, I believe. Well, they are dug in, so we should be okay.
Dog here. We can't do that, sir.
Okay, they're all in position. Oh, that's is that counting down or is... yeah, it is counting down. So that's like the mission duration, I'm guessing? That might be just it.
Baker here. Got eyes on infantry at India. 1. Heading right for us.
Roger.
Baker here. They're in range. I want the control tower to face the fire.
Dog, fire barrage at Hotel 2.
Dog here. Roger. Dropping shells on hotel.
Oh, that is epic.
Baker here. Enemy infantry companies. Dog here. Right. Left. Red gun. Hold here and here.
Dog, fire barrage, Lima 2.
Dog here. Artillery firing at Lima.
Abel has won the engagement.
Dog here. Forward observers report that fire mission was successful. Able here. We can no longer see Dingo. They were last seen at Lima 1, heading north.
So they're retreating. Baker, report position. Baker, report situation. Status. Jesus. Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Pacino Airfield. We suffered moderate casualties.
Oh, Baker has suffered some casualties. Do we have any reinforcements? Deploy reserve. Infantry. Can we deploy the reserve infantry? Deploy reserve infantry.
HQ here. Deploying reserve infantry.
We need those boys.
State Force Highlanders infantry. Reporting for duty. We'll be Charlie. We're at Kilo. Die. Why do we infantry always get the short?
Charlie, move to location 3.
Charlie here. Setting up command post in the control tower at HQ here. The operation's nearly over.
Alright, we got this, boys. We're gonna swap Baker for Charlie here, and Baker can move back to location 2 to just recuperate a little bit. Baker, report status.
Baker, here. We're at Aquino Airfield. We're running close to Hop Trench.
Copy that. Let's wait for Charlie to get in there. We got a minute and 30 left.
Charlie, here. We've arrived at Aquino Airfield.
Charlie, dig in.
Charlie, here. Foxholes coming right up.
Baker, move to location 2.
Baker, here. Will hold Aquini for ya.
There we go. That's much better. Yeah, Baker is not doing too great. They have lost quite a few men there. I think they got hit the hardest. Oh, Abel is fine. Abel, report status.
Abel here. We're at Aquino.
Okay, they're fine. They're not even caring. So, all in all, good time.
Baker, here. We're here at Aquini.
Alright, they're at Machini there. Perfect.
Charlie, here. We're done digging. Use the brake.
Okay, well, they're done digging. And I think we're done with the mission. Let's see what we got.
That's right. Run! The war won't last much longer with battles like that. Your time is up and the operation is over. All units sign up.
I think we got it. That was pretty cool.
That was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready. Baker, here. Took a few losses, but it could have been worse.
Nice.
Charlie, here. I, for one, am not too upset we didn't see much action. Jossten, we'll have to give these guns a thorough cleaning after they cool down.
That was a success. So let's see what we got. It is critical for future operations to know how strong the enemy is. Having engaged the enemy, you should now be capable of accurately estimating the enemy strength rate against you. So we got about 3 infantry units, and I didn't really see anything else. So estimate like 3 forces? Well, I saw 4. But so far, yeah, I guess I would just call this in. Send report. Wow, we got it 100%. Look at that. We nailed it. Courageous units can be awarded a medal. Drag the medal on the left onto a deserving unit. Okay, so let's see. Abel was good. Baker really did a good job there. They lost quite a few men though. 25 men, 9 KI, 3 MIA, 13 wounded. Remaining troops 75. Rounds expended 10,000. Oh man. Alpha or Abel did really well though. They fired a lot of rounds. Does it also say damage dealt? Yep, 68 versus 58. Experience 140. We're gonna give it to Abel. They did a better job. Okay, deployed 400. The German stat is total casualties 163. They lost 40%. That was really good. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back very shortly. We're gonna continue with this game. I'm really looking forward to more missions. See ya.